Thokozani Mhlongo, the man accused of killing two elderly women in the Umgababa on the KwaZulu-Natal south coast, has abandoned his bail application in the Umbumbulu Magistrate's court. The bodies of the women were found in a shallow grave not far from their workplace. The case has been postponed to the 27th of September for further investigation. Our reporter Vusi Khumalo and cameraperson Nomhle Ngubane spoke to activists protesting outside of the court.
Thokozani Mhlongo has briefly appeared in the Umbumbulu Magistrate Court. He has actually abandoned his bail application. We know that the matter was postponed for today from last week. You know that it was his first appearance, so it was then postponed to today. But we found out later that his bail application hasn't been done because he's abandoned his bail application without citing any reasons for that matter. So quite a number of people, especially those coming from Umgababa, Umbumbulu, and also people who are working and also owning some of the early childhood development centers at Umbumbulu as well as Umgababa are here, and some of the social activists. We also have social development community members who are here to also add their voice to saying that the suspect, Mr. Mhlongo, should not be granted bail. Here we are today with the local councillor of Umgababa, Mr. Umgababa, who is going to tell us about his reaction about what's really transpired today in court. We can see that you are also coming out here in your numbers with your community, leading them, ensuring that the suspect is not being granted bail, but we also learned that he has abandoned his bail application. What's your say?
It's very shocking. It's very interesting that he abandons his bail application today. We were really looking forward to hear what would have been his argument around the application of the so-called bail. This would have indeed been one of the saddest moments, realizing that this weekend we buried our grannies in a very sad funerals, and which indeed left the families living as a question of why did it have to be their grannies who passed away in such a brutal way. And indeed, with that coming to this court, really hoping to find out really if justice is going to be served on the brutal situation that happened in our ward. So indeed today it is very shocking. That's why the community come in numbers to say indeed we say the justice must prevail in this case, and he must not get any bail. Even when the 27th of September, when he comes back to court, no bail must be granted to him. In fact, it will be much more better if this case would have been quickly solved so that families are able to find a long-lasting peace.